Welcome back, collectors. Something really special to show you today. I won this in a recent Stax Bowers auction. This is an 1850 $20 gold piece. Now, this one it has been cleaned. It is graded very fine detail by PCGS. And we'll talk about that some more in a moment. 1850 is the first year for this coin. I believe they did mint one dated 1849, but it's in the Smithsonian. 1850 was the first year of the business strike. 1,170,000 of these were minted, and it is estimated today that only about 3,700 of these survive in all grades. So if you think about it, that's less than 1/3 of 1%. Something else I'd like to show you before we go on. Note this coin is a little bit to the right. It's not really in the slab quite correctly, but it's close. It needs to be just a little bit about like that to be straight. So it's not quite straight in the slab. But notice the devices on the obverse is slanted slightly to the right. Flip the coin over and the device is slanted to the left. So I think what we have here is a little die rotation, which is kind of a fun thing to run across. I'm not sure it's enough for them to label it as such, but it's there. Some other things that took place in 1850. Millard Fillmore became our 13th president in July of 1850 upon the sudden death of President Zachary Taylor. Of course, if you remember your American history lessons, the Compromise of 1850 took place that year, and the Scarlet Letter, written by Nathaniel Hawthorne, was first published. Now, this is a Type 1, and we'll talk about that for a moment. The Type 1 has no motto here above the eagle, and the word dollars is simply abbreviated by the letter D. Okay, a Type 2, which would come out in 1866, has the motto above the eagle, but the word dollars is still abbreviated. The Type 3 has the motto and the word dollars spelled out. So a little bit different font on that one. Now, this coin is 34 millimeters in diameter, weighs 33.4 grams, is 90% gold, and contains 0.96 ounces of pure gold. So it's almost an ounce, not quite. I like the design of this coin a lot. I always have. Of course, the St. Gaudens is something truly special, but I like this one really almost as well. I really bought this coin fairly close to melt. I had to pay about 15% over melt, and I was willing to do that to get the 1850. I thought it was kind of nice to have one from the very first year. So please comment below, and thanks for stopping by.